All right, so who is this Paul McCartney?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Ugh.
Is this Chicago Transit Authority or Chicago?
The band.
No, the Chicago used to be called the Chicago Transit Authority before they shortened it to Chicago.
Oh.
Huh?
Is that when the stabbings started happening? They had to change their name? People getting set on fire in Chicago
just being
trains?
a smart butt right now.
So it's kind of funny, Joan, you missed a very funny moment in the off the air.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't even know exactly what happened. We did talk about what happened between you and Sam, and then my zinger, because I'm very proud of myself.
What was it when he said, Christmas music incoming, and I said, why didn't you do Adam Sandler's Thanksgiving song?
Yes.
Missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And then Chris said, Sam is probably rethinking every moment of his life right now. And then Sam said, I don't rethink anything in my life or second guess anything in my life. And then I said, well, maybe you should. So like that, Joan?
Man.
What a savage. This is what happens when you get Marathon Mandis on 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
That's exactly
with
right.
With only 15 hours of work to go.
Listen, all I'm thinking about is the last word that I'm going to utter today at about 1:58 in the afternoon.
What's the last word that you will utter?
I'm out of here.
Mandis, out! Rip off a little Ryan Seacrest.
You should start doing that. You should
Should
start
I?
ripping off famous closing lines, but don't give it any credence. Like don't refer to it after that. Just move on.
You know what I could do? I could start ripping off all of the talk show hosts that I grew up listening to, right? So, Larry King, what's the question? Right? You see, Joan knows. Joan's old like me.
Or you could do
Rush Limbaugh, I could just start throwing down mega dittos just for no reason at all and just see if anybody, picked up on it. I could pick up a lot of the great Phil Valentine things that he used to do, know, throwing down some bovine scatology, which you use.
I've culturally appropriated that.
But listen, if you're going to culturally appropriate anybody, it is Phil Valentine.
Amen.
You could also do you remember Bob Grant from New York?
I know the name.
He used to get really mad at callers and say, get off my phone.
I could do get off my phone. I could do Mark Living, you big dummy. I could do all of that.
Don't drive like my brother. No? Not familiar with that?
Do you know what's so funny?
I don't get that reference.
Sam is getting really good at what KGB used to be good at.
Yes.
Completely just
Stopping the show.
No, don't
stopping
do
momentum
that.
on a bit.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We're just kidding, Sam.
Don't do that.
Sam's full of himself because he had a guy call up earlier and said that he was the star of WTN.
Ooh.
He said rising.
Is that what he said?
I'm
he
like a
said
loaf in the
rising.
oven, all right? Got to let that yeast rise.
The cream rises to the top.
What you know about the cream rising to the top?
I don't want to hear the words Sam and rising in the same sentence.
Also, yeast. Let's leave that.
And then if we add moist, it's over.
Oh, we can't. We
No.
can't. Joan, come on.
Sorry.
Got to get that yeast moist.
Did you hear me going off about the whole trans thing earlier? It is exactly what I did not want to do today.
Just going off of just yelling about trannies.
Yeah, well, Afton Bain was talking about bringing a trans preacher, is that what it was, into the state legislature.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and
Fun fact, not a woman or a priest.
Yes, that's what I said. There is no such
what
thing
Joan
as a
said,
trans
too.
priest.
It's an oxymoron. This is jumbo shrimp. It's neither. It's
an oxymoron with a moron.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I.
You can't be a Christian clergy member if you worship Baphomet like that.
Anyway, so then you know what I did today. So then I started going off on the whole trans thing and which side hates more and just whatever.
You were in Amanda spiral, just losing it.
It was a very controlled rage.
Okay. It's like a controlled burn, like what California needed to do.
That's exactly right. What maybe the Republican Party needs is a controlled burn. Chris has a hot take on the 7th. Go.
I think we might need to lose.
Did you hear that, Joan?
I've heard he's run this past me.
I always clear things with Joan before I take him to the air.
Clearly.
That's probably smart.
Yeah.
I said, is this too harsh? Here's
should
what
probably
here's
start
what I'm
that.
saying. Okay, so I don't want to lose. I think that you need to go out and you need to vote for Matt Van Epps. Afton Bain is a train wreck. If we were to lose, I think there could be a silver lining. And the silver lining would be if we lose the majority before the midterms. I don't know how we can do more to motivate conservatives to get out and vote.
Yeah.
Unless we were to lose the majority. I think that could be a saving grace so we don't sleepwalk into a loss in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually makes a lot of sense. I have always said that you learn more from your losses than you do your victories and your failures. And so I think that if the folks of the 7th don't come out, we have pulled out Mike Johnson,
Donald Trump,
J.D. Vance. And so if that doesn't motivate the people of the 7th, I mean, I don't know how many times I've said, if Matt Van Epps doesn't do it for you, then you're voting against Afton Bain, right? It's not that hard.
No.
And so if this is what the people of the 7th want, and I don't want to disparage, people in our listening audience, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
This cannot be any easier of a decision. Kid Rock even came out and threw his mighty support behind Matt Van Epps.
Well, then it should be in the bag.
It should be in the bag. Does Kid Rock live in the 7th?
Yes, he does.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then he needs to go out knocking on doors.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Can you imagine that?
I want to
Kid
see
Rock
that.
standing there.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah, that's what
Absolutely.
they need to do.
If you, Kid, Mr. Rock,
Bob.
Bobby.
yo, Bobby. He's a pretty good shot. I should shut up. But if you really want to do something to counter the social media nonsense of Afton Bain, have Kid Rock and Matt Van Epps together knocking on doors and post it to social media.
With a tablet playing Afton Bain's greatest hits.
I mean, we could do so much more than that. You could have Riley Gaines going door to door, too. You could have everybody could be going door to door.
Riley Gaines lives in the 7th.
She slammed her on Fox yesterday.
Oh, she sure did. She sure did. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Bashing Afton Bain is a pretty short putt.
Yeah.
I mean, she...
That's a very good way to say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. I mean...
It's a layup drill.
Do you know all you need to do is, like the libs of TikTok, just play the video.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. But I would love to see Kid Rock, like, going door to door.
And then you need to, call Fox 17, call Channel 5.
John Rich. John
Send-
Rich has been out there, too.
Yes, send a camera crew. Hey, somebody, hey, I see Matt Van Epps with Kid Rock knocking on doors in my neighborhood. They'll come. They'll come record it. They'll play it on the news that night.
That would be so amazing.
Come on. This is not rocket science. I don't know why these people don't think of these things.
We need Kid Rock to do it, but we also need him to do it in the Evel Knievel style outfit that he wore to the White House.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
For
awesome.
Sure.
Now, Riley Gaines does not have to wear that.
No.
She's good with whatever.
Although I don't think she'd be against it.
You don't think Riley Gaines would be against wearing an Evel Knievel outfit?
If it was to help Matt Van Epps win, I can pretty much guarantee that Riley Gaines would be down to wear an Evel Knievel outfit. I'll text her. I'll be like, hey, if we were to get an Evel Knievel outfit
you
in
know
your...
what? Text her right now.
You want me to?
Okay, I want you to text her right now and see if she would do... See, you know what just happened, Joan, right? So here's the way this whole thing played out. I want to make sure everybody knows that Chris Hand just tried to big time me, and I'm calling him out.
Oh.
So I've been trying to get Riley Gaines on my show for like years.
She's busy. She's on the school board.
She has been on your show. I think she was on Chad's show, and she's been on Matt's show.
I don't think she wasn't on Chad's show, was she?
I think so. I can't get her on my show. And I'm really not that creepy.
It's too early.
It's not. She used to get up for swimming practice at 5 a.m.
She's got a baby. She's up early anyway.
Oh, whatever. So
She's
then,
up
so then,
early.
So then Chris tries to big time me. Oh, I'll just text Riley Gaines. I'm just going to start thumbing Riley Gaines. So I called him out and I said, all right, let's see if Riley Gaines will return your text within 3 minutes to 4 minutes that we have left. I want to see how this plays out.
We'll see.
And you know what? If she texts you back, I'm going to be really mad. Can you ask her if she'll be on my show?
I will. I'll do that. That'll be the second question. I'll lead with something easy, and then I'll ask her the hard question
And
after.
that's your Christmas gift.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You arranging to get Riley? Actually, you know what the thing is, though? You guys do such great interviews with her. I don't have anything else to say to her, so whatever.
You just say Happy Christmas.
No.
I'd say Merry Christmas. You know what? Let's get her on. Riley.
Chris is referring to the 1850s edition.
Merry
of that story.
or Happy Christmas? Let's go to the phones. Let's ask Riley Gaines. What does she prefer?
Are we conservatives or not? Are we not trying to conserve tradition? It's Happy Christmas.
How far back do you want to go for that tradition? Is the question.
They'll get me in trouble.
Because that was
I wanna
that
go.
was that was.
Listen,
that was,
if we're going to go all traditional and stuff, then do you give your children gifts? Because that is the commercialization of Christmas. How dare you?
I don't give them anything.
You do too.
No.
Your wife does.
No.
Santa does.
Thank you.
Bam.
I have nothing to do with that.
All right, good.
What's wrong with you, Dan?
I'm sorry. I'm going to get fired again.
Hey, an Italian man was accused of impersonating his dead mom in a Mrs. Doubtfire scandal.
All right, so we got some video here on. So
What?
there is a guy.
Oh my goodness!
Who-
56-year-old guy in Italy, okay?
Yeah.
He's accused of impersonating his dead mom so that way he could keep collecting money from her pension. Do you see the
This is a
picture?
sick
He
story.
looks exactly
he
like
looks-
his mom.
It is creepy how much he looks like his mom. The son, who is reportedly unemployed, big surprise, began dressing as his mother after she died 3 years ago. He hid the body at their home, the New York Post reported on Monday. The outlet cited the Italian newspaper called Corriere della Sera. And then you got the photo on the stream in case you're watching us on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe. But authorities are calling this the Mrs. Doubtfire scandal.
She looks like Mrs. Doubtfire, and she also looks exactly like her mother.
He never reported his mom's death for 3 years. Imagine the smell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? That's what
Mamma
I know.
mia, that's a spicy dead body.
That's what I never understand is like people that keep these dead bodies in their homes. Like, how does it not smell?
$61,000 a year was the pension that he was hanging on to.
Wow.
Would you live around a dead body for $61,000 a year?
In Italy?
Italia.
How did
By the way, they also super based. They just banned LGBTQ plus individuals from becoming parents.
Heck yeah.
2308. Dan, you're a creeper. That's why Riley Gaines won't come on your show.
No. That's not true.
Look, you tell her to make her more comfortable. You will dress very heavily in big clothes.
Okay.
And they call you the rising star.
Yeah.
That was more yeast than star. She text back yet? Big time?
Okay,
Big timer?
here we
Did
go. Here we go.
Did she text back?
The suspect allegedly dressed as his mother and renewed her identity card at a government office near Mantua after she passed away. However, the ruse did not last because a government worker noticed his manly features.
You would have to think he's got like beard stubble and stuff, right?
No, I mean, you
But
can
also,
shave.
old ladies in Italy.
Okay.
They get the hair.
You know what I'm saying?
They do. They get the hair.
Little stubblies.
Yeah.
It was unclear if officials arrested him, but he was being investigated for illegally concealing a body and benefit fraud. He allowed authorities to search his residence where they found the elderly
You know,
woman's
there's probably
body.
some Italian dudes in a bar that would have hit on him, like if they're drunk enough.
Mamma mia.
That's exactly right. Hey, Chris,
Yes.
Merry Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Have you checked your phone yet?
I am waiting.
Okay.
Chris is trying to elongate this bit so that Riley Gaines will text back before the segment ends, which,
Yeah.
by the way, the segment is just about over.
That's okay.
You sure?
Once you text back, I'll just be like, hey, you know what? Screw it. Come on my show.
Whatever. Hey, by the way, if you want to see something really exciting, go to my Facebook. And last night, I don't know what I was thinking, but about 10 o'clock, I posted a video to my Facebook. It is a video of my home studio, which people always seem to ask about. So if you want to see what my home studio looks like, it's where I spend a lot of my time. you can see it right there. Because like radio nerds, there's still some radio nerds out there. Ask me about my home studio.
A quick home studio tour.
So there you have it. Yeah, it's actually wasn't quick enough. It actually ran about 3.5 minutes.
3:16. 3 minutes and 16 seconds.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 16 seconds. That's exactly right.
Sounds like a big space. Like you get a lot of stuff done.
I get a lot of stuff done. It's not a big space. My wife gave me literally like a corner.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a cove.
It is a cove.
It's the broadcast cove.
That's exactly right. It is. I used to be in the closet. Now I'm in the cove.
It's no dust-encrusted news corner. Closet.
So when did you come out of the closet?
Chris, what do you got coming up?
I'm just reading. I'm reading the mean comments on your video.
Oh,
that's
God.
what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna. No,
that.
that's what we're gonna do for starters. We're going through these. We'll talk about air travel. I like traveling in pajamas, and I don't care who knows it.
Oh no!
Oh, don't do it.
I'm with Chris on that.
They're
Stop it.
classy pajamas.
All right, Joan Jones, what is coming up in the news?
We're just moving on.
Moving
You
right
don't want to.
along.
You don't want to rebuttal me.
No, I want to finish this bit so that Riley Gaines won't text you by the time it's over.
Okay, fine.
And by the way, grown men in pajamas is just, you know what the next thing you're going to do? You're going to start dressing like a woman, like your mother.
Beard
Okay.
stubble and everything.
Beard, stubble, and everything.
Yeah.
You'd have to shave your beard. I'm assuming your mom doesn't have the facial hair.
Merry Thanksgiving, Dad.
No.